Hello there guys, welcome to Dino's World. Welcome to my first ride or first impression revisit review of the all new Honda Dio 2021 Repsol Edition. So all the details that you need to know as to what's new and what's not about this new Repsol Edition Honda Dio model is what is coming up in this video. So without further ado, let's hop on, let's take her out for a joyride. The Dio has always been a fun scooter to ride, so let's get started with this review. I love the speedo console. So this is the Honda Dio Repsol Edition, and for those who aren't aware, Repsol is a huge fuel company based in Madrid. Repsol has always been into motorsport, and their long-time partnership with Honda since 1995 in MotoGP racing is something that every moto soul stands witness to around the world. So you all know that I've already featured the Hornet 2.0 Repsol Edition, and if you haven't seen that video already, please do watch that by following the link mentioned in the description portion below. Powering the Dio is the all-new 110cc air-cooled BS6 compliant fuel-injected engine that puts out nearly 8 PS of max power and 9 Newton meters of max torque. The highlight, however, is the Repsol graphics that generously covers the entire bodywork. The motor scooter stance of the Dio perfectly complements this race graphic. Also adding on to the sporty appeal are the orange wheels that look gorgeous. Other highlights include the LED headlamp with LED DRL, the digital speedo console that now shows range and average. Utility features include the front hook that would always come in handy to hook on your bags and baggages. The external fuel lid comes neatly encapsulated, and the underseat storage is also good enough to store stuff on the go. Now talking about the switchgear, we also now get a high beam flasher and an engine kill switch with an integrated starter button, which is awesome. Major technical improvements, however, are inclusion of telescopic forks up front and the large 12-inch front wheel that really offers superb high-speed stability. The engine also gets Honda's patented ESP or enhanced smart power tech that reduces friction and optimizes combustion efficiency, thereby offering superb performance without having to compromise on mileage. The ex-showroom price for the Dio Repsol Edition is Rs 72,276 here in Hyderabad, and to know the exact on-road price, please call the number mentioned in the description portion below. Now let's go ahead and take a look at my ride reaction. Okay, so now that I've given you a quick overview, let's take her out for a short spin. The power and torque figures will appear on the screen. The Dio is kind of a fun-centered scooter, a moto scooter. So you can call it India's first motor scooter. That's when the concept kind of debuted with the Honda Dio. So a motor scooter is basically something that offers the comfort of a scooter, the usability, the utility of a scooter combined with the riding dynamics of a motorcycle. So it's sculpted, more futuristic and more centered towards or focused or directed towards the male audience. So the new generation Dio has been very refined, has been fine-tuned, equipped to the core, and you have a larger 12-inch front wheel, telescopic suspension. So they have kind of given it everything that we've always hoped for, and that's what makes the new Dio a really standout proposition. You have these 3 lights that light up to indicate that you're riding sensibly to kind of derive maximum fuel economy. See, if I'm revving really hard, the lights don't come up, but if I kind of let the throttle down and be a little easy going on the throttle, just ambling along, so you have all the 3 lights coming now. So this is the throttle input that they're looking at when you want to maximize your mileage from the scooter. It's kind of an eco indicator to maximize fuel economy from your scooter. Then you have a digital console with clock, speedo, trip meter, fuel gauge, and well equipped and very visible legible fonts right under the sunlight. It's hot mid afternoon here in Hyderabad, and the visibility is quite good. Also, they've given an engine kill switch with an integrated starter button. So for all those who kept complaining that Honda had a breakup with engine kill switch, well, now even the scooters have the engine kill switch with an integrated starter button. So that's really cool. Again, BS6 compliant engine, much more greener and cleaner, and more environment friendly. Love the carbon fiber cues on the dash right here. Suspension is really good, and the acceleration is also nice and effortless and refined. Now, Honda and refinement are like synonyms, like you can't think about one without the other. So that's a statement Honda have made with all their machines for decades now. So this one is no exception. Nice and refined, comfortable, more targeted towards the younger audience, and it turns in and out easily. Slightly stiffer suspension for slightly sporty riding characteristics. And overall, I feel they've gotten the formula bang on, not only for the Dio but also for the new Activa. So the Dio has been always the heartthrob of the teenagers or the younger audiences, the college students, and we still see a lot of loyal fanboys for the looking for the latest iteration of Dio. And this one is undoubtedly the best so far. Sculpted, scooped out front panels, more room for even taller riders. You also have pockets here kind of to utilize, to come in handy. They have a front hook, so mirrors are of good quality and offer good field of view. Telescopic forks really make a world of difference. The 12-inch front wheel adds on a lot of stability, high-speed stability to the scooter. So overall, I feel this is the perfect upgrade that the Dio deserved. Let's just turn around here. Let's kind of do Dio versus Activa kind of a spurt now, because it still has good overtaking power at will. Just ring of the throttle, you can see you can just fly past even motorcycles effortlessly. By the way, that was a Splendor down there. So Splendor was once the best-selling two-wheeler. Now the Activa is kind of taking over, and it's always a cat and mouse game between both of them for the top spot, for the coveted throne. But the Dio has a niche audience of its own, kind of the younger generation who always love the way it looks. The funky looks appeal to the younger audience more, and the jazzy feel, the new age look, it's all really radical and sporty, and that's what Dio has always been, and that doesn't change. Post the Repsol update, it looks even more gorgeous. Better road presence is guaranteed. So I just hope you enjoyed watching this quick fire update review of the Honda Dio Repsol Edition. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.